Hey Abby's fam, and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be continuing on with my weight loss series, and the second video in my weight loss series is going to be about slim patches. Now, a lot of you have asked a lot of questions regarding this product, the slim patches. You've asked questions on TikTok, on YouTube. By the way, if you don't follow me on TikTok, and if you're a new subscriber from TikTok, hi, welcome. Please consider subscribing and join the family as we journey on to a happy life. I have decided that I'm going to start ordering these for myself and for my subscribers and my followers. So if you want to order this from me, do leave me a comment down below. I am going to be starting a WhatsApp group because it has been highly requested on TikTok. So yeah, let's get into it. The slim patch, I'm just going to read for you what it says on the box. Metabolism. Slim patch works to naturally boost metabolic rate. Slim patch improves bowel function and helps with constipation. Helps remove toxins already built up in your body. So, does this work? Yes, it does work. I have used it personally. When I started using it, I noticed two things. I noticed that I was sweating more, and I noticed that I was going to the bathroom more regularly. I've mentioned in my previous video that I am not that regular. I usually go to the bathroom maybe 2 to 3 times a week, which is not good. So the fact that this made me more regular, I would go like at least once a day. That really helps a lot. So for me, it definitely helped me become more regular, and it did increase my metabolism. Like, I would find that sometimes I would forget to wear the slim patch, and then I wouldn't wear it for that one day, and then the next day I would wear it again, and I would be like, wow, I didn't wear it yesterday and I didn't go to the bathroom, but I'm wearing it today and I'm going to the bathroom. Also, I feel a bit more sweaty, so it definitely does work. If it's a mental thing, so be it. If it's a placebo effect, so be it. It's working for me. I know that when I started my weight loss journey, I couldn't do it by myself. I didn't have the mental capacity. So the fact that I got this and I started sweating more, my metabolism increased, and I started going to the bathroom more, and I started losing weight. Like, the scale was dropping. I also noticed in the very beginning that on days where I forgot to wear the slim patches, the scale wouldn't move. But the next day, if I do wear the slim patch, or if I wear the slim patch for 3 to 4 days, then the scale definitely goes down. So this definitely works. It works for me. Lots of people wanted to know, does it work? Yes, it does work. How it works, I do not know. I cannot explain. I'm not a scientist. You can maybe Google it, read the box. I don't know. I don't know how does it work. If it's a placebo, good. Some people need a placebo. If it actually works with the magnet and your body's endocrine system, even better. Another question that I've gotten is, where do you put the slim patch? I've seen that you can put it anywhere. Somebody asked me, can you put it on your thigh? Yes, you can put it on your thigh. You can put it on your thigh. You can put it on your stomach. You can put it on your belly. You can put it on your arms, anywhere, literally. Some people could get an irritation from the glue. So my recommendation to you and my solution around that is to not place it at the same place every day. Like, I was placing mine on my belly for 3 days in a row, and I got a really bad rash and a really bad irritation. So after that is I would just move it around. So I would put it on top of my belly, to the sides, wherever. Just move it around every single day. Don't put it on exactly the same place. And my tips also would be, when you take it off, apply some Vaseline so that the Vaseline can soften up the glue and remove the glue. Don't try to pick at the glue. Don't try to pull it off. That could make your rash worse. And don't scratch the area. So just apply some Vaseline when you take it off, and I promise you it'll be much better. This helped me. It definitely works. You might still get a rash, but it will be much better. How long do I wear it for, or how long are you supposed to wear it for? Well, according to the instructions, you're supposed to wear it for 12 hours during a 24-hour period. So what I do is, when I wake up in the morning, I take a shower. At 7 o'clock, I put the patch on. I wear it for 12 hours. And then 7 o'clock tonight, when I get home after work, before I shower again, I take the patch off. Okay, you're not supposed to wear it for the full 24 hours. I did that once, and you do get like a burning sensation. So don't wear it for the full 24 hours, wear it for 12 hours a day. Okay, so that, like I said, you wake up in the morning, you put the patch on, you wear it for 12 hours, 7 o'clock at night, you take it off. Or alternatively, you can put it on at 9 o'clock at night when you go to bed, sleep with it on, and then tomorrow morning when you wake up, take it off again at 9 o'clock. Then you've worn it for 12 hours. Are you only wearing the patches, or are you following an eating plan with the patches? Yes and no. I'm not following a specific diet or a specific eating plan. I am only practicing intermittent fasting. So that means I will wait to eat until like about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And then I would eat my lunch, a small lunch, but a high protein lunch. Make sure you get a lot of protein. And then I will come home and I will eat at 6 o'clock, and I won't eat anything after that. So in the morning I would wake up, I would have water, I would have coffee. 10 o'clock I would have another coffee, and then at 12 or 1 o'clock I would have my lunch. Make sure you have, like I said, high protein in your lunch. You could have like chicken or steak, or hard-boiled eggs is what I usually have for lunch. So my go-to lunch is I've also been asked, what do I eat while on the Slim Patches? So here is my go-to lunch every single day: 3 hard-boiled eggs combined with either an apple or a pear, with half a cucumber and some cherry tomatoes. So that is my lunch meal every single day. Some combination of 3 hard-boiled eggs, fruit, and some vegetables. And then my dinner would be rice, meat and potatoes, or macaroni, meat and potatoes. Sometimes I would skip the macaroni and just have the meat and potatoes alone. And yeah, it has really been working for me. Also, I don't deprive myself of the things that I love. So if it's a Friday and I feel like eating a burger or something, I'm gonna eat that. If I'm craving something sweet and I want to have ice cream, I'm gonna have that. I'm just gonna make sure that I have it at dinner time. So lunch will pretty much be the same, and then at dinner time I leave more room for the things that I love. So like yesterday, for example, was Friday. I had my lunch. I had some crackers and cheese because I got a little bit sick of hard-boiled eggs, to be honest. There's a funny TikTok video that you can go watch to find out why and how that happened. I've got a story time for you about how my lunch yesterday nearly made me sick. You're going to want to stick around until the end of the video to find out what happened. But basically, do you know how I love to get a lot of protein in my first meal of the day at lunchtime during work? Well, I normally take 3 hard-boiled eggs to work every day for lunch. And so last week, Thursday, I had ran out of eggs and I decided to boil 10 eggs. Now, don't ask me why I boiled 10 eggs. I mean, I take 3 eggs to work every day, and if you do the math, 10 eggs is just an odd number. Like 9 would have been fine, 12 would have been fine, but 10 is just an odd number if you're taking 3 at a time. What happened was, on Thursday night, I boiled 10 eggs to take to work. And then on Friday morning, I took 3 eggs to work. Over the weekend, I didn't touch the eggs, but on Monday, I took 3 more eggs to work, and on Tuesday, I took 3 more eggs to work. So there was 1 egg left. Now, mind you, on Tuesday, the eggs had been in the fridge for 5 days already. I had 1 egg left, so on Tuesday night, I boiled more eggs. Wednesday morning, I had 2 fresh eggs that I had boiled, and that 1 egg that had been in the fridge now for 6 days. But I thought, you know what? What's the worst thing that could happen? I could probably get some diarrhea, and that'll be the end of it. So I took 3 eggs to work, and at lunchtime I warmed them up in the microwave for about 5 to 10 seconds, and I started munching away. And when I took a bite of the first egg, I got a little bit of a funny smell coming from the eggs. Now, boiled eggs already have a funny smell, but this was a bit different. I finished eating the eggs, but I got a little bit of a queasy feeling in my stomach. Like, just the thought that I might have eaten an egg that had been in the fridge for 6 days and that it might have gone bad really got me a bit queasy. And so I ate the first egg, I ate the second egg, and by the time I got to the third egg, as soon as I took a bite, I immediately spat it out because that had been the egg that had been in the fridge for 6 days. And guys, let me just tell you, I nearly threw up right there and then. This is a big lesson for me, okay? And all of you out there, don't eat 6-day-old eggs that have been in the fridge. But I had crackers and cheese, I had a cucumber, I had cherry tomatoes, and I had a pear, and that was my lunch. Then for dinner time, I had a KFC crunch burger. That's 390 calories for the crunch burger, and I had 6 chicken nuggets at KFC. That's 260 calories for the chicken nuggets. So total, the KFC that I had was about 650 calories that I had. And so as you can see, like, my lunch was basically 500 calories, my dinner that I had was like 650 calories. So I still had about 500 calories to play around with. So I had an ice cream, which was 200 and something calories, and then I had my snack, which is the dates with the peanut butter that I love, which I will show you guys how I make that. Or I did show it also on my TikTok if you want to go check that out. And yeah, that's basically what I eat while I am on the Slim Patches. Where you can get it, so I have decided, like I said, that I'm gonna start selling these. I've ordered some, so I'm just waiting for them to arrive. I'm just gonna be selling them for my followers, my subscribers, the Gabby's fam. So yeah, I mean, I've been buying it from a family member who gets it from another person that I have no idea who that person is. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna get my own. And for those of you who have been asking, where can I get it? I'm in Namibia, where can I get it? So yeah, I can make a plan and I can get it for you guys. So what other questions did I have? Do you work out with it? Yes, you can work out with it 2 to 3 times a week, but I didn't. Oh, I just wanted to say, on my weight loss journey, I was at 124.5 kilograms and I am now at 110.5 kilograms. So I have lost 14 kilograms and I plan to lose 20 more. So I'm still on my weight loss journey, but I would love for you guys to follow along with me and we can lose weight together. So yes, you can work out with it. I don't, just because I'm lazy and I don't have the motivation. So yeah, maybe eventually I will get to working out, but for right now I'm not working out on it. I'm just intermittent fasting. I'm making sure that I'm in a calorie deficit and I'm wearing the patches. And for those of you who say that it's the intermittent fasting and the calorie deficit that is making me lose the weight, look, before I had the Slim Patches, I was in a calorie deficit and I would intermittent fast, but at the end of the day, I would just end up binging and yeah, just gaining all the weight back that I would lose. So definitely the Slim Patches gave me the boost that I needed, the metabolic boost that I needed, and it's burning the fats as it's coming in and the carbs and the sugars. So yeah, also do limit your sugar intake and your carb intake a little bit. You don't have to cut it out completely, but yeah, just limit it a little bit. Like I said, some days I don't have rice, I don't have bread, I don't have macaroni, but when I do want to have a full meal, I will literally have it. Also try to go for healthier carbs like corn on the cob or beans and lentils and things like that. But mainly, you don't need a special diet. You don't need to go out and buy specific food and specific ingredients. Just eat what you have. Eat smaller portions. Eat the things that you love in moderation. And just try and start eating a little bit later. So just eat in that 8-hour window period from like 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Is that even 8 hours? I don't know. Eat in that little window period that you have and fast the rest of the time. And yeah. If you have any other questions regarding the Slim Patches, do leave them in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're on a weight loss journey and if you have lost any weight on the Slim Patches, if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you. If you have any tips for me, that would be great as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next one. Bye.